One Tarkov tip a day till we hit 2.5k. So this is going to be the very first time that we actually do it in this format, but I figured I would try it out, see how it goes. I mean, this PMC is asking about the Scav extracts on reserves. I figured I would just like visually show it. Here's the whole list. I have most of them. Looks like I'm only missing the depot door. Typically, you have 4 of the same extract. When you just start out, one will be different. Like if you go into a group, all brand new players, each one of you will have extract. Bunker hermetic door is only available when the alarm is going off. The alarm switch is over in the barracks area that I'll show you later. You can only use this extract while the alarm is going off, while the power is on. So this is actually like this is a 17-second extract. So you kind of got to stay in here a little bit longer. But that is technically one of them. I'm going to go towards the depot door. You also have the armored train. I'll probably get that filmed later so that I can actually be inside of it. But I'll show you where the depot door is. So this is the Orange Tower, also known as Harry Potter. So you pretty much just go all the way down into the underground warehouse. You can approach this from any other angle as well, but this door right here is the depot door. When you get this extract, this is where it is. And then you have the Scav lands. I could show you where that one is, but that one requires a PMC to cooperate. Technically it's kind of easier now with VoIP. It was almost impossible before, but sometimes you'd have to like get a nice friendly wiggle. Usually knives out and whatnot. The armored train, it usually comes with anywhere between 10 to 20 minutes left in the raid. It will arrive and then it'll leave, I don't know, usually like at the 10-minute mark or so. You just gotta wait until it leaves. The train actually has 3 horns. So it has the arrival horn, it has the 1-minute warning, and then it has the horn that it's leaving. So there's 3 horns. Those are the 3. These are known as K buildings. This is like hermetics. In between the hermetics is also known as butt crack. Heating pipe is just over here. On these 2 heating pipes right there. I actually have this extract, so I can actually show you. You can sit like anywhere from here, and a lot of people like to tuck behind the pipe to kind of like give themselves a little bit of cover. But that is the heating pipe extract right there. Now let's show you the Scav lands. I'm just going to do it in order of like what I'm close to. Scav land extract is actually at the end of this road. What's some stuff to describe it? So this is Black Bishop, that's White Bishop. Black Bishop's also known as school. This is kitchen. The helicopter is actually just on the other side of that building. This is also the edge of the map. Yeah, this train's over there, but at the end of this road, right next to this truck, you have the Scav land extract. But as you see in the top right corner, you need to cooperate with a PMC in order to extract here. I need to either VoIP. On reserves is actually pretty common because there's a ton of time. Usually they spawn you in raid. You can try and find a friendly VoIP PMC, but it's not guaranteed, and they can always like kill you. You can always kill them, so it's a huge risk. But Fence does give you a item as well as you get your scav rep up too. This is known as like the barrack back area, the barrack mounds, if you would, barrack bunkers. I've heard it's called as well. We're actually really close to another extract here, which is hole in the wall by the mountain, just on the other side of this. So that's school again, aka Black Bishop. This is Black Pawn. This is the pawn building that the marked room is in. There's a helicopter you can see there. So the hole in the wall by the mountains extract is actually this crack right here it's referring to. So you really just have to get a little bit close to this and it'll start pulling you out. I usually like go in this little, there's like a small little valley or crevice that I like to kind of just like lay in. That way it kind of like covers my body from any potential incoming shots coming from somewhere else. Sewer manhole and the checking fence. So I will try and depart the train. That's my goal, but we'll see. The only one that I don't have that I showed you was depot door. If I had max scav rep, I would probably have all of them. Reserves is a pretty relatively small map. It's not too difficult to get from one side to the other in like a short amount of time, as long as you're like under 8. Regarding the hermetic door, so this is where this little like shack that's in between White Pawn and White King. There's this little shack here. This is where the button is. Just on the bottom of dome here. This is the switch to turn the power on, which will make the alarm go off. This is actually where the hermetic bunker hermetic door. Yeah, now you just heard the train. That was the 1 minute whistle. So there's 1 minute to get to that train. I don't think I'm going to make it. It just did the 1 minute whistle and it's about to leave again. We'll probably hear it again. This is the switch that turns on the bunker hermetic door. I think it lasts for like 3 minutes or so. It might be a little bit longer, but that's how much time you have to get to that extract and use it. Once the power gets switched off, that will not become an extract anymore. You will have to come back and hit the button and go back again. While you're in the extract, if the power goes off, it will stop your extract. The power has to be completely on. Next, I'm going to show you guys the checkpoint fence. And there's the train whistle that says that it's leaving. Now the train is actually leaving the station. Not sure how more to describe this area other than the bottom of dome as well. This is the motor pool. This is also known as the like small gas station. Actually, that's the gas station. This is more of like a small garage of the motor pool. That's long garage over there. So this is known as the checkpoint area. To get to this extract, you just go into the corner past this tank, and it's just in this bush area right here. I do have that one as well, so I can show you. So this is checkpoint fence extract right here. Along this wall. This is the edge of the map as well. Again, bottom of the dome, past the tank, on the other side of the motor pool. Lastly, I'm going to show you guys the sewer manhole. PMCs also have this extract as well. The sewer manhole, this is the motor pool area. This is the small garage. That's the gas station over there. White King, that is long garage. So the sewer manhole is actually this manhole cover right here. You just gotta approach it and it'll tell you your bag is too big. So this extract is actually only available to players that don't have bags. So in order to use this extract, you have to drop your bag and it will start pulling you out, because it simulates that you can't like fit with a bag. So you have to be like kind of smaller in size. That is the final extract for reserves. Overall, so we got the bunker hermetic door. That one requires the power switch to be turned on, and then you gotta run all the way over to the hermetic mounds underneath and you can extract out of there. Just keep in mind, every time you hit that power button, there is a chance that raiders can spawn. As a scav, it's not that big of a deal because you don't really have aggro right away unless another scav aggroes them. But as a PMC, they will shoot you on sight, so that's a little bit complicated. Oh, I forgot to mention that is also a PMC extract as well. Number 2, Scavlands. That was back by the end of the road of White and Black Bishop over by K's. That one you need a friendly PMC to extract with. 1 friendly PMC, 1 friendly scav, and you guys can extract together. Number 3, we got the sewer manhole we just covered right here. Number 4, hole in the wall by the mountains. That was the crack in the wall of the edge of the map over on the back side of Black Pond, also known as marked building. Number 5, heating pipe, is just on the other side of K's again, just over there. That one's pretty easy. That one's a really common scav extract because it's right next to K's, and a lot of people like to eliminate the raiders and then just get out at heating pipes. So that's a pretty popular one. Very, very useful. Number 6, we have the checkpoint fence, which is just on the other side of this fence at the very bottom of the dome. You can like run down this cliff here, just on the other side of the tank in the corner of the map as there as well. So the armored train, finally, that one, like I said, it usually arrives between 10 to 20 minutes left in the raid, and then it usually leaves like just after there's only 10 minutes left in the raid. There's 3 whistles. You have the arrival whistle, you have the 1 minute warning whistle, and then you have the departing whistle. That is when you know that you can use the armored train. All you have to do is you have to like physically be on top of it. Finally, one of them that's not listed is the depot hermetic door. That one is not special. Literally, you can just go down there, touch the door, and it will start pulling you out. That one, again, is at the bottom of Harry Potter, also known as the Orange Tower. You can get there from the dog house, or the doggy door over there that leads to the underground, or the 2 hermetic ramps that lead down into the underground warehouse of Reserve. That one can be a little bit tricky. A lot of people get confused between the depot hermetic door and then the bunker hermetic door because they're so similar, but they are very, very different. They're both like kind of underground or in that secluded area. So hope this helped. Hopefully that's sufficient information. All right, y'all. I'll see you guys later. Get it out. Peace out. See you tomorrow. Oh yeah.